Hey guys, it's Aries Angel Tarot. Welcome to another video. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is a general reading, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't, just check your other placements. This reading is for Aquarius. Hi Aquarius. We're going to be checking in on your connection. So we have the big heart cards for advice, and then we have the Light Seers deck. This week is what I'll be using. So let's see what's going on with you guys. So for anyone who doesn't know, I pause the video and then show you the card that fell. It just helps me a lot with editing and stuff like that. It was taking forever because I picked the flyers. I don't do rainbows and butterflies. I give you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Whatever spirit wants you to know, that is what I tell. So, what they want from this connection. What you want from this connection. What's holding them back? What's holding you back? What they need to work on. What you need to work on. Wow. Their actions moving forward towards you. And your reaction to that. Okay. I'm feeling heavy energy. So right off the bat, you might be dealing with a Gemini. That's why I laughed. Because Gemini had Knight of Pentacles in this position. Right here for the other person. Same position as you. And the Three of Cups was in Gemini's position right here as well. That's crazy. So what they want from this connection, we have the World in reverse. So we have a 21 breaking down to a 3. 3 is all about working together, cooperation, and I heard when I picked that card, I heard, you know, if this is over, it's over. Like, let's just let it go then. So, damn. Yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling. Like, prolonging the inevitable. That's the energy I'm getting. Gemini also had 10 of Pentacles in reverse as well. So what you want from this connection, 10 of Pentacles in reverse. What I see with the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups, they're both family cards to me, right? They both have to do with, you know, how you perceive what a healthy family is, how you perceive what healthy, you know, financial success is. Healthy relationships. How were your relationships with your family growing up? Were your parents together? Were they divorced? Was there a lot of emotional roller coasters and drama going on in your house? You know what I mean? So what you want from this connection is you don't want that. You don't want any drama. You don't want any emotional roller coasters, right? Anymore. Anymore is what I'm hearing. What's holding them back? The 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So even though they're saying, like, are we doing this or not? Like, if we're over, we're over. What's holding them back from connecting with you is that, you know, they can't concentrate. They can't focus on what it is that they feel is in their highest good when it comes to this connection. I'm just really feeling that. I'm just feeling like frustration. I'm feeling like they're just like, ugh, what are we doing here? Like, can we not waste any more time? Ugh, I'm sorry. I pick up on the energy and then I don't know, channel energy, and then that's what comes out, and the tone that comes out of my mouth is what they're feeling or what you're feeling. So we have the Knight of Pentacles for what's holding you back. So what's holding you back is, you know, they can't concentrate and aren't really sure what the heck is going on here. And you're trying to figure out what the heck is going on here too, right? You're trying to find all the pentacles. There are breadcrumbs that are being laid out in front of you, and you are trying to follow them, right? Possibly to your own financial success, but just abundance for yourself, right? And this connection just may not have been it. It may not have been bringing that to you. I'm feeling like you were clouded from the breadcrumbs and you couldn't see them because of this connection and because of the drama of this connection. And what's holding you back from this connection now is that you're finally seeing them. You're finally able to go on your own journey. And you're not distracted by this drama. Wow. Go you, Aquarius. What they need to work on. We have the Three of Wands in reverse. So, yeah, they can't concentrate. They can't focus. They don't know which way they want to go. There's no growth happening on their end. I feel like they're just stuck. I feel like they're stuck. Like the Three of Wands is all about, you know, waiting for your ships to come in and growing and expanding and planning where you want your journey to go. What's bringing you joy, right? And they're not even thinking about that. They're just so stuck and confused. And I feel a little angry that, you know, there's just this pause on their end. There's just this pause. I mean, look what we have. We have 3 reversals on their end. And I always say that reversals mean, you know, you're internalizing. It doesn't really have to do so much with external sources, right? It's more of what's going on the inside of you. What your thoughts are, what your feelings are, what your emotions are, right? And really like just being like consumed by them. And that is what's happening with this person. So, what you need to work on, 3 of Cups. You need to just work on your own joy, right? And I really think that that is what's happening here, especially with not being in communication with this person and really focusing and concentrating on yourself, Aquarius. Like, I feel like you are finally seeing where you're supposed to be going, right? And I feel like you're working on that. You're working on the joy. You're working on the purpose. You're working on the positivity of your own life, right? You're seeing the breadcrumbs. You're seeing, oh, this is where I feel like this is my right path. Let's go this way. Okay. And let's also, you know, I feel like you were so consumed by this connection that you may have put your friends to the wayside. You may not have been spending time with them, talking to them. You know, they may not have been talking to you, right? Because when someone is in a toxic situation, an unhealthy relationship, right? And, you know, it's happened to all of us. So I don't have any judgment here, right? So, but when you have a friend that's in like a toxic relationship and they keep telling you about all the fights they're having, and one day things are good, the next day it's bad, right? And they keep telling you about everything and you're just like, ugh, I don't want to hear it anymore. You either break up with them or just stop talking to me about it, right? And so that could have been what was going on, right? You were so consumed by this relationship that you isolated yourself from everyone else that loved and cared about you. And so now you're getting back to your life. You're getting back to your friends. You're getting back to the people in your life that matter, right? So for their actions moving forward towards you, we have the Strength card. Out like a lion, in like a lamb. Right? Isn't that it? Or is it in like a in like a lamb, out like a lion? No, out like a lion, in like a lamb. That sounds... Anyways, regardless, I feel like you both have 8s. Look at that. I feel like they may want to come forward, but just to clear the air. Just because their life is on hold, you know? Because they're like, are we in? Are we out? I feel like there wasn't really like a conclusion to this connection. And so they feel like it's up in the air. And you feel like, well, I just moved on. I'm finding myself. So I feel like they'll come forward, but you'll be like, okay, well, here's your closure, because I'm going to find myself. I am going to find that 9 and that 10 of cups. Okay, I'm going to go find those 2 cups. And it's right here. I'm following the breadcrumbs. I'm getting back to my friends. And I am walking towards the sunshine, right? Because this is not something that you want anymore. This is not something that's bringing you joy. And I always say, with this particular card in this particular deck, with this 1 cup, you can't see any other cups. You can see this one a little bit, but all the other ones are underneath. They've drowned. They're done. This cup right here, though, has a fire in it. And whenever I see that, I think of like full moons, and I think about, you know, things you want to release. And, you know, when you write something down on a piece of paper and then you know, you let it go and you just burn it. Like, that's what I feel with this. Like, you're ready to release it all, right? And if they want to have this one last conversation, some of you are going to let them. Some of you are going to be like, okay, well, here's the closure that you need, so you can move on and I can move on, right? But some of you are just going to be like, quickly just be like, nah, I don't want to talk. This is over. I don't know. For some of these readings, I kind of don't even want to pick the big hearts, because it's just not, you know, going in that direction of the connection being in your highest good. Okay, well, I dropped one, so hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. We have, give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. So I feel like this is for both of you. When you let this go, because I feel like you now know what you deserve and what you don't deserve, and that this connection just ain't it, right? It's just like, thank you for the lessons. Thank you for the, you know, experiences on this journey that I am on. But now I really know where I'm going on my journey, right? And when we're truly focusing on ourselves and, you know, becoming who we really are, that's when something comes in, you know, when we're not expecting it, when we're not looking for it, we're just enjoying our life and growing. That's when something comes in. And by something, I mean someone new. I always show the top and the bottom card. Oh, look at that. Transformation. But I feel like this is different from what the card is saying. But your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. I feel like this is the relationship between you and yourself that is about to deepen. Right? Because as I always say, you know, the one relationship, the one person you are stuck with for the rest of your life is yourself. So that needs to be the number one most important relationship you have, the one you work at the most. So the bottom card is playfulness. Laughter is the best therapy. Have some fun together. And remember, love is the greatest healer. I feel like this is you with your friends. Laughing with your friends, having fun with your friends. Right? So, you know, it's okay. You had this experience. There are people that come into our life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. And this one was for a reason, right? And this other person needs to realize that, and they need to realize what the lesson is. What was the lesson in this connection? Because when you figure out what the lesson was, it's a little easier to move on. You know, when you have less questions, less, you know, open-endedness, you know, it helps you to move forward with your life in a more effective way. So it's okay. But you are on your way to finding your purpose and finding yourself again, right? Sometimes we get lost in a connection and things and people that are really important to us, that we love and care about, and who love and care about us, they kind of get tossed to the side, right? Because we're so focused on this one other person. But you're getting back to yourself and realizing what it is that you deserve and what you don't deserve. So I'm happy for you, Aquarius. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that bell so you're notified when I post another video. I really hope this resonated and helped you. The links in my description are for my Instagram, my Etsy shop, which has personal readings. So you can book your personal reading there. I'm also a deck creator, so I have a few decks that I've created for sale in there as well. And then also buy me Taco Bell, aka Energy Exchange. So, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aquarius.